Hey everybody, it's Jamie from No Getting Off This Train. We've got a light week's worth of meals because we are going to Cedar Point this weekend. This week and next week, I'm going to be working pretty hard to get as much work done as possible. So we've got Cedar Point coming up this weekend. We've got BloggyCon, and this is an event that happens every single year, usually like the second or third weekend of September, where it's like a 2-3 day event. So all day Saturday and then a half day on Sunday, I get to go and take classes to learn how to be a better blogger, business leader, that sort of thing. And then John and Allison get to go enjoy Cedar Point. Well, this year we are taking one of Allison's friends, so it's gonna be like double the fun for them. So we'll be leaving Friday afternoon and then coming back on Sunday evening. So I'm trying to get a lot of my work done on the front end so I don't have to worry about it this coming up weekend. And then next week I'm gonna work just as hard as well. Our Allison's school is doing a chocolate bar fundraiser, and I typically help out with that every single day for like the couple of weeks that it's around. So while I'm there, I'm gonna be like counting all the money, filling all the chocolate bar orders, and that's usually an all-day affair, so I won't have a lot of time to get my work done. So I'm like, if I can make all the videos, if I can write all the blog posts in like these next 2 weeks, I'll be able to like slowly drip them out through those couple of weeks where I won't have as much time to get work done. So it's kind of like a mad dash. But anyway, I went to Aldi this weekend for all my groceries, so let's get into the haul now and I'll show you what I bought. Here's my big haul from Aldi for this weekend. Over on this side, we'll start with 2 dozen eggs. I'm making an egg casserole and doubling it for a breakfast, so I need a lot of that. Some produce. I got a bag of spinach for the egg casserole, a bag of apples for me, got some strawberries for Allison, then a bunch of bananas here. I also got some green grapes. They were on sale this week. And I also bought these Autumn Crisp green grapes. All right, so a couple weeks ago, I bought some green grapes for Allison because she had some of her friends' grapes and said they were great. Well, I bought them. She had them and said, nope, I don't like these. They're too sour. So I don't know what kind her friend had. So I bought these. It says these are sweet. So I'll have her try them and see if they taste any similar. So anyway, I also got some zucchini to use as a side item. And then let's see, got back here a bag of white cheddar popcorn. We bought some last week and loved it. Then some tortilla chips. Then I got some corn chips. I'm making a walking taco casserole. Back here, just a gallon of milk. Then some vinegar. I usually use it in like my laundry, cleaning fruit, so I was running out. I also got some of these bagel chips. Allison likes the rye kind that are in like the Chex Mix, so we'll see if she likes those. Then just a can of pumpkin for energy bites I'm making this week. Some diced tomatoes. Got some kidney beans. Then some Parmesan cheese. We were completely out. Also some rolled oats for energy bites and some other snacks I'm making. Also some Greek yogurt for me. Got some string cheese for snacks and lunches. 2 packets of taco seasoning. Some flour tortillas. I am making buffalo chicken pinwheels, so that's part of that. 2 containers of cottage cheese. One of them's going in the egg casserole. The other is like for breakfast. Also a box of marshmallows and stars cereal for Allison. Then some Italian style breadcrumbs to kind of sprinkle on zucchini for a side item, roasting them in the oven. Then just a jar of spaghetti sauce to keep in the pantry. Some salsa because we were running low. Another one of these snack kits for Allison's, got cheddar cheese and crackers. A block of cream cheese to go in the pinwheels. Then some miniature chocolate chips, using a lot of these in those snack items. Some yogurt tubes for Allison, the cotton candy and melon berry. Then some of these mini cheese crackers for her lunches. I got a box of these peanut, dark chocolate, and almond protein bars just to keep us while I make those snacks. And then lastly, I got a giant bag of brown sugar. My total for this weekend is $88.59. So I've got a little bit of money left over in case I need to buy any other produce. I know I will probably want to buy some lettuce for this walking taco casserole. So meal plan, yes. This walking taco casserole is basically all the stuff you would put in a walking taco. So there's ground turkey. I've got some in the freezer. And then I honestly forget what else is in there. It's like cheese, maybe some rice, something like that. And then Fritos. You put them all together and bake them in the oven. And then buffalo chicken pinwheels is another one. I've made them before and they are super easy. I have a couple more chicken breasts in the freezer, so I'll cook them, shred them, mix them up with some hot sauce and cream cheese, and then probably shredded cheddar as well. Put it on a tortilla, wrap it up, and then slice it. And then the zucchini that I bought, I'm going to slice that up and then make like a breadcrumb topping with Parmesan cheese and stuff, and then bake that in the oven as a side. Those are the only like real recipes that I'm making. I am going out this week as well to find things to make a Dollar Tree meal, so that's coming up in a little bit too. I have no idea what I'm making yet, so we'll both have to see. And then leftovers, just basically trying to eat up what is in the house before we leave on Friday for Cedar Point. And then for breakfast, I am making egg casserole. This is a super easy, high protein recipe because it has eggs and cottage cheese and then some cheddar cheese as well, so it's super high in protein. Got some spinach in there for some extra nutrients. I'm gonna have that recipe linked down for you below. Also, before I let you go today, I told you last week I was working on a 1-pot and 1-pan 4-week meal plan, and I'm excited to say that it is out and ready for you. So this is 4 weeks of meals. So there are 16 different recipes. That is 4 per week. So that'll give you 4 dinners. And then if you have any like leftover nights, or if you eat out one of those days, those other 3 days are saved for that. But this has 16 recipes with cost breakdown and nutrition. Then there's a grocery list for each week and a link to a pre-shopped grocery cart from Walmart. So all you have to do is click and then everything is added to your cart. And that is now available in my shop if you guys want to go check that out. The link is in the description below. So I'm super excited for this weekend. As you can see, I'm already rocking the Cedar Point shirt. It's going to be an amazing time. Thank you all so much for watching, and I will see you later. Are you looking for easy dinners to feed your busy family? Click the link in the description to grab a free recipe book with 10 simple and delicious dinners that my family loves. Download it now and tell me what you think.